Hey, this is Ryan from Rocket SaaS, and you're listening to the SaaS Marketing Weekly podcast, the show that gives you actionable marketing strategies and campaign ideas to rocket your SaaS business. And if you want even more SaaS marketing ideas, go to saasmarketingweekly.com to join my free newsletter.
Hello and welcome to the final episode of the year of SaaS Marketing Weekly. I figured there's no point doing any episodes in mid-late December. No one's going to be listening. Everyone's going to be chilling out, switching off, tucking into some mulled wine and mince pies. So I thought I'd wrap up this year early. I've had a fantastic year with the podcast. Done 25 episodes. That's 25 separate SaaS marketing tips that I've given you guys. And I've really enjoyed it. It's a great way for me to articulate some of my SaaS marketing campaign ideas and strategies. I've been getting really awesome feedback from so many listeners. It's been absolutely amazing. And also as a business asset, it's been incredible. There's been at least one sale that has directly come from the podcast, which has resulted in an additional £5,000 of monthly recurring revenue for Rocket SaaS. And I know that is impacting our whole demand generation. And it's brilliant for the top of the funnel. And it's awesome to repurpose content. So if you are thinking of starting your own podcast in 2025, then I can definitely say, based on my experience, go for it. It's fun, it's rewarding, and it can generate revenue. So at one point in 2025, I'll be doing an episode on how you can start your own podcast, talking about equipment, idea creation, publishing, all of that stuff. But that's not what I'm talking about today. Today, I'm talking about 5 marketing campaign ideas that you can do to kickstart your 2025. Because that new year attitude is really powerful in marketing. People come back to work, they're refreshed, they've got that kind of New Year's resolution mindset of, oh, I must sort out that problem that I never managed to sort out in 2024, or they come back energized, or even more importantly, they come with a new budget. So it's a key time for your business to start generating leads. A lot of my clients say that January is the number one month for lead generation for the reasons that I just mentioned. So you need to kickstart January with some really strong campaigns. So in order to kickstart in Jan, you need to get started in December. So you've got a couple of weeks left in December to get one of these campaigns going, or multiple of these campaigns. But yeah, I'm going to share 5 of these ideas with you now. Some of them are pretty easy to create. Most of them are relatively short form, apart from one of them. So you have got time to do them. So campaign number 1 is a New Year's landing page. Now, like I said earlier, people have that New Year's resolution mindset. So you can take one of your best performing landing pages, change the hero banner to say something along the lines of, are you looking to solve problem in 2025? ? Make your solution your New Year's resolution. So to give you an example of my business, it would say something like, looking to solve your SaaS lead generation problem in 2025, make Rocket SaaS your New Year's resolution. And then the rest of the page goes into the benefits and the features, all the usual stuff a good landing page should have. And then you drive traffic to that page with ads. So that's going to be LinkedIn ads and Meta ads if you use that platform with similar type messaging, because so many people have that mindset. New year, new me, going to solve that problem. I've got a new budget, and you've literally got an ad that's speaking to that mindset and that attitude. So it's a relatively quick landing page that you can spin up, and some very quick ads you can do as well. Campaign idea number 2, also very quick, very easy to do, is a LinkedIn poll. Now, I've mentioned this campaign before, and it's worked to great effect in my business. So you run a poll that basically says, what's your top goal for insert your industry in 2025? Or it could be something like, what's your New Year's resolution for insert industry problem? And then you give people, say, 3 to 5 different options. So if you were targeting HR managers, for example, your question might be, HR managers, what's your HR New Year's resolution for 2025? Then the options are reduce employee churn, improve company culture, reduce manual admin work, and automate processes. And then you wait for everybody to vote. And what's amazing about polls is you get far more engagement than just a normal post. If you posted that question as just a normal LinkedIn post, you do well to get like 10 people commenting. But as a poll, you can easily get much higher numbers because people just love clicking on those polls. It's so easy to do. And then the magic comes by you being able to see exactly who's voted on the polls. Now, if you've done your poll intelligently, all of the answers, or at least most of them, will be problems that you help those businesses solve. So for example, in my HR example, if you've got a HR platform that you're trying to promote to people, your HR platform probably helps reduce employee churn. It could maybe help improve company culture and all the other things that I mentioned. So when people vote on the poll, you can then send them a DM. You say, hey, Chris, thanks so much for voting on my poll. I see you're looking to reduce employee churn this year. We had a client last year in a similar field to you, and we managed to reduce their employee churn by 12% using our automated blah, blah, blah platform. Would you like to chat? And it's just a great way to get in. So you start by saying thanks for voting on the poll, so they know that it's not like a robot message. You're speaking directly to their pain point that they've literally just told you that they've got. Just a great outreach tactic. So I recommend that. My third idea for a mini campaign is to announce what's coming in 2025. So have a chat to the product team, to the CEO, to whoever. What features are being released? What integrations are you going to be having? What industries are you going to be moving into? There must be something coming in the new year or at some point in 2025. You should be announcing that. You should be creating a campaign to try and build excitement for that. So you could be sending an email newsletter to all of your existing subscribers. You could be doing social posts to tease a roadmap for 2025. You could even consider doing a waitlist campaign. So a waitlist campaign would be a page where people enter their email address in order to sign up to be the first adopters for a new product or a new feature, a new beta version of a product that you're releasing. And that's a great way to get leads into the funnel. If it's a decent enough product or feature that's coming, you can pump some ad budget into that to try and get people excited and get people into the funnel. So when you do release the product, rather than releasing it completely cold, you've got like maybe 1,000 people on the waitlist that you can immediately release it to. So yeah, waitlist campaigns are fantastic for anything that's coming down the pipe. And my fourth campaign idea, this is the longer one, is a 2025 predictions guide, like an ebook. So you want to position your brand as a thought leader with a forward-thinking resource like this. Because every industry is changing. With AI and automation, they're the obvious two, but maybe there's some new legislation or compliance that's coming in. And the future and predicting the future is very interesting to a lot of people. Either they can be excited about where the industry is going, or they can be concerned about their job security. So you can release a predictions ebook about your industry. And I've seen those campaigns get a lot of engagement. And you can obviously promote that ebook in the usual sources: LinkedIn ads, meta ads, social media, email newsletters, personal brands. And it's just a great way to position your business as forward-thinking, modern, ahead of the curve. And then finally, you can offer a New Year's discount or an extended free trial. A lot of B2B SaaS businesses don't offer discounts or free trials, but having an excuse like New Year's is a great way to do that. So you can provide some kind of a limited time New Year's discount. So if you've got all of those leads in the pipeline that spoke to you in December and said, let's push this back to January, quite hard to close because of that time delay. So you give them a bit of urgency, a bit of scarcity. This is a limited time discount. If you sign up in January, we're going to honor you this discount for you. That can often work really well as a campaign. So that's it. Those are my 5 New Year 2025 campaign ideas. And if you have that New Year's mindset about your marketing and you think, oh, it's 2025, I can't believe it, I really need to sort out my SaaS marketing, I need to get some leads going through my business, otherwise it's going to fail in 2025, then consider partnering with Rocket SaaS. If you don't have anyone in marketing, we will become your marketing department. We will create your marketing strategy, and we will also implement that strategy. You don't just get one marketer to be your marketing manager, you get a whole department. That marketing manager comes with a designer, a content creator, a LinkedIn ads expert, a Google ads expert, and me and all my strategy ideas. If you've already got people in marketing, we become an extension of your team. We give you more resources. We can help you implement your ideas, your strategies faster, because we just become a bolt-on to your department, and we can bring our own strategic ideas as well if you want that. So if that is your New Year's resolution, sorting out your SaaS marketing, go on to rocket-sas.io, book a free marketing strategy call. That'll be with me. I'd love to talk about how we can help your business scale in 2025. So that is a wrap for the SaaS Marketing Weekly podcast this year. Thank you so much for listening. It really means the world to me. If you've enjoyed this podcast, please go onto your Apple Podcast or Spotify, whatever you listen to, give it a 5-star, subscribe as well, as that really helps spread the podcast, and it would really make my Christmas. And for those that celebrate, wishing you a Merry Christmas and have a wonderful new year. And I look forward to all the exciting business growth that is coming in 2025. Thanks again. See you next year.